America is not a mystery. America is a machine and Babylon is its operating system. They told you, work hard, dream big, maybe you'll get a piece. But the hidden part, the uncomfortable part, the part written in tiny print said this: skyscrapers are cathedrals, but only for investors. Advertising is scripture, but only for consumers. Neon is anesthesia. And the market, yes, the market is the spider at the center of the web. The story was called freedom, but the product was called debt. Buy, produce, obey, die. That was the algorithm, that was the tutorial, that was the American dream. A financial model where hope is collateral and citizenship is a monthly subscription. And the saddest part isn't that they lie. The saddest part is that we believed long enough to build a web for them. But listen to me closely. We laid the fiber optic cable, we fed the platforms, we filled the servers, we uploaded our souls in high resolution. And they sent us back ads for things we could no longer afford. That was the quiet part, the part before the glitch. Then the empire's mascot arrived, a cult leader, undisciplined, unfiltered, without a plan. The establishment thought we can't control him. Ha! He ripped the curtain down and everything showed. The bipartisan casino, the Epstein class moving the chips, corporate media running the circus, political parties protecting the same bosses, and boom, the illusion of order collapsed. Because when the state abandons due process, it loses legitimacy. When it abandons public safety, it loses the right to govern. Authority isn't magic, authority is consent, competence, and they destroy both. Imperialism, Zionism, white nationalism, militarism, these aren't ideologies, they're supply chains. Morality was never the point, control was always the point. And when the facade cracked, millions saw the building was hollow. Banks, mafias, jokes, borders, businesses, media, PR firms for billionaires. 2/3 of the country woke up and said, the empire isn't falling, it already fell. We're living in the post-credit scene. There is no return to normal, because normal was the crisis. Here's the part they never teach in school. People don't obey because of fear. People obey because they believe there is no alternative. When that belief dies, the ruling class dies with it. And that's how the movement began. Not with a leader, not with a party, not with a logo. It began with an idea. We don't owe them anything. No rent for existing on earth. No interest to thieves in suits. No loyalty to governments that murder the law. No silence while corporations loot continents. We don't need tension to breathe. We don't need passports to be human. We don't need billionaires to define freedom. Borders a recent invention. Human movement, an ancestral right. Who crosses continents without visas, customs, or questions? They do, they call it business. It was never left versus right, it was always top versus bottom. They hoard islands, print money, privatize the sun. We wait in lines and fight over crumbs. But listen, the multitude has another vision of the world. The water is ours, the water is ours, the land is ours, the data is ours, the future. All the ruling class is left is the illusion of inevitability. Take that away and the empire falls asleep. And when history asks who brought it down, the answer won't be a hero, a party, or a slogan. It will be this: the people stop believing in the web. They stop treating consumption as citizenship. They stop treating exploitation as destiny. They stop treating borders as sacred. They stop treating billionaires as gods. The spider still tightens, but the threads are breaking. Babylon still sings, but the melody is cracking. America still shines, but the glare no longer blinds. The multitude doesn't need to take the throne. It only needs to refuse to kneel. And when that happens, the future writes itself.